Yeah, it's always slightly nerve-wracking, that one. It's kind of like a moment in the set where you think, oh, good, got through it, no epic mistakes. So I'm going to take you back to an album that came out in 2017. The album was called The Counterweight. And it was actually recorded in 2016, a year that I felt sure we could get no worse than 2016, I thought. Yeah, that was very wrong, wasn't it? But I actually recorded, in fact I record most of my albums in Manchester, so this is kind of like my home gig. Chorlton, actually. Yeah, brilliant, amazing place. Yeah, there's a studio called Airtight in Chorlton, so if any of you out there make music, go check it out because it's brilliant. And I was in the studio one day, sort of getting towards the end of the recording process on this record, and we were all just sort of getting ready to start the day, and the news broke about the murder of Joe Cox, and it just floored everybody, of course. Just awful, tragic. And I went home and sat down and I wrote this song, and it started out by being about Jo. She's very much present in the first verse and the last verse, but it kind of expanded into kind of being a song reminding myself of all the great things that she stood for, and reminding myself to try and embody some of them myself, because it's just so easy, isn't it, you know, to look at your phone screen or look at your computer and just find things in the world to hate or find people to disagree with. And then you can hide behind that screen and disagree with them loudly and aggressively. And actually we kind of lose our humanity that way. And I feel that Jo very much fought for humanity and connection. And so every time I sing this song, I sing it for Jo and everything she stood for. And I sing it for me to remind me that actually sometimes it's much harder to be kind, but it is always the right thing to do. This is called The War. She took a walk past rebels and boys who talk, raised up their hand and fought to bridge a divide. And the screen ghosts moaned, flickered in every home. The teeth of the times grew long and glittered with pride. 'Cause the war, it isn't out there like before. It isn't out there. But they'll show you the blood on the face of a child, and they'll sell you your heartbreak so perfectly styled, and they'll tell you to take your positions and man the frontier. But take a look at that box on your desk. Take a look at that heart in your chest. Take a look at those thoughts in your head. The war's already here. From sea to sea, GTA to MTV, the language of absentees is zeros and ones. And Orlando aches, the French Riviera shakes, that avalanche it out there like before? Is it out there? But they'll show you the blood on the face of a child, and they'll sell you your heartbreak so perfectly styled, and they'll tell you to take your positions and man the frontier. But take a look at that box on your desk. Take a look at that heart in your chest. Take a look at those thoughts in your head. The war's already here. It's so easy to hide behind imagined outsides, nostalgic and misty-eyed when the wolf's at the door. In the tide of hate, throw down the counterweight, tear up that flag and say you're worthy of more. 'Cause she took a walk past rhetoric and empty talk, raised up her hand and fought to bridge a divide. You can cut that stem, but wildflowers grow again. All you can do is just